want to talk about two of my very, very favorite fragrances. But I'm not going to talk about actual fragrances. I'm going to talk about the bottles. So this was my first love, Teriyaki Intense by Lattafa. And this is my new discovered love, Musamam White Intense by Lattafa as well. Now, what do you notice with these bottles? Yes, you do notice the snake. So let's talk a little bit about the snake. Now, some people in perfume community, especially if they have some kind of religious beliefs or maybe superstitions, they might never give a chance to the fragrances that have snakes on them. There were videos made by certain people that the bottles like that can be demonic. So, I am a Christian and I do not find them demonic. Listen, this is just a snake. Snake actually has a lot of meaning in a lot of different cultures. For example, spiritual meaning of snakes can mean rebirth, healing, transformation, and wisdom. Okay? Just because certain devil was dressed in snake's outfit, it does not mean that this is demonic. Okay? Now, if you have very strong convictions about that, that's fine. No judgment here. But I know that God looks at heart, and I know that He looks at things like pride, jealousy, hate, so much more than the things like what kind of fragrance you have in your collection. That's my opinion. When I look actually at this bottle, it does not represent evil to me whatsoever. It presents actually wisdom. This is what I see in this bottle. Snakes shed their skin, as you know, which really represent that new beginning and transformation. And I love that. Snakes are very, by the way, popular in Arabic culture. So that's why you see a lot of fragrances that have those snakes. It does not represent evil, you all. So when it comes to snakes in Middle Eastern fragrances, a lot of times those snakes represent seduction, mystery, allure, enchantment. It kind of like really tells you that this is deep, it's intense. And you see those two fragrances actually has the word intense. Teriyaki Intense, Musamam White Intense. It really kind of lets you know that this fragrance is gonna be seductive, appealing, something that you're just gonna wanna smell it. Just like maybe forbidden apple. I don't know. Anyways, I just wanted to kind of talk about these snakes because sometimes when I look at the snakes, I go like, oh, it's another snake. But then I smell a fragrance and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so good. So it's really about your convictions. For me personally, I'm okay because when I look at the snake, I see different things. I see something mysterious, something alluring. And by the way, these two fragrances are definitely mysterious and alluring. But I will tell you this about those two intense beauties. You gotta mix them together, layer them together, and let the magic speak for you.